Beloved, money is not something far away, difficult, or impossible to reach. Money is energy. It flows to you when your mind, heart, and spirit align with abundance. The universe always listens to the words you speak, the thoughts you hold, and the feelings you carry. Today, I will teach you the 3 hidden words that open the doors to prosperity. When you use them with faith and intention, you shift your vibration, and money begins to find its way into your life with ease. The first hidden word that attracts money instantly is deserve. This simple word carries power beyond imagination. For many of us, the reason money feels distant is not because it is scarce, but because deep down we don't feel we truly deserve it. We tell ourselves stories of limitation, stories passed down by family, society, or past experiences that whisper, "I'm not good enough. I don't deserve wealth. Riches are for others, not for me." These hidden beliefs sit in the subconscious mind and block the natural flow of prosperity. But today, I want you to hear this truth: you are worthy. You are worthy of joy, of love, of success, and of money. Deservingness is not something you earn through suffering or endless struggle. It is something you were born with. From the very first breath you took, life declared you worthy. You did not come into this world to live in lack or fear. You came to express your gifts, to shine your light, and to live abundantly. Think about nature. A tree never questions whether it deserves sunlight. The ocean does not question if it deserves to be vast and full. Birds don't wonder if they deserve to sing. They simply receive and express what life has given them. You are part of that same divine flow. Money is not something outside of you. It is energy circulating like the air you breathe. And you deserve to breathe freely. The word deserve dissolves the shame and guilt that many people attach to money. Maybe you've been told that wanting money makes you greedy, or that wealth is only for the privileged few. Maybe someone in your past made you feel small, unworthy, or undeserving of good things. But the truth is, desiring abundance is natural. It is not selfish. It is the way life expands through you. When you accept that you deserve money, you give yourself permission to receive without guilt and without apology. Imagine yourself standing in front of a mirror and saying, "I deserve prosperity. I deserve wealth. I deserve to be financially free." At first, those words may feel uncomfortable. Your mind might resist and say, "No, I don't. Look at my past. Look at my mistakes. Look at my struggles." But here is the secret: deservingness is not about your past. It is about your truth in this moment. No matter what you have gone through, no matter what you think you've done wrong, the universe never withdraws its abundance. It is always waiting for you to say yes. When you deeply embrace the feeling of deserving, something shifts. Opportunities begin to appear. People show up who support your dreams. Ideas for wealth flow into your mind effortlessly. Why? Because you have finally opened the door. You see, money does not resist you. You resist money by believing you don't deserve it. When you drop that belief, the river of abundance begins to flow freely toward you. Say to yourself, "I deserve to be paid well for my work. I deserve to attract clients, opportunities, and income with ease. I deserve to enjoy money, to save money, and to share money." These statements are not empty wishes. They are commands to your subconscious mind. Your subconscious shapes your reality, and it always follows the beliefs you repeat. When you anchor the word deserve into your thoughts, your actions naturally rise to match it. You begin to carry yourself with confidence. You make better choices. You treat money with respect. And in return, money respects you. Think of someone who constantly says, "I don't deserve wealth." They may work hard, but somehow money slips away. They may receive opportunities, but they sabotage them. Why? Because their inner belief doesn't allow them to hold on to prosperity. Now imagine someone who says, I deserve wealth. They may begin with little, but because they feel worthy, they accept every blessing. They don't push it away with fear. They grow, they expand, and they multiply. Deservingness creates expansion. It tells life, I am ready. It lifts your vibration from lack to abundance. It transforms how you see yourself and how others see you. People are drawn to someone who carries the energy of deserving because it radiates self-respect and confidence. That energy alone can open doors money could never buy. So today, I invite you to practice this powerful truth. Place your hand over your heart, take a deep breath, and affirm, I deserve to live in abundance. I deserve money to flow to me easily and joyfully. I deserve all the good life has to offer. Repeat it until your heart softens and your spirit believes. Remember, deserving is not about arrogance. It is not about thinking you are better than anyone else. It is about recognizing that you are equal with everyone else. Just as others are worthy of prosperity, so are you. There is no competition in true abundance. There is enough for all, and by claiming your share, you inspire others to claim theirs. When you live from the energy of deserve, money stops being a chase. It becomes a natural companion flowing to you with ease. You no longer beg for it, struggle for it, or feel ashamed of it. Instead, you welcome it as a rightful part of your life. You deserve wealth. You deserve happiness. You deserve freedom. And the moment you claim that truth, the universe will rise to meet you. The second hidden word that attracts money instantly is gratitude. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It is a powerful magnetic force that calls more abundance into your life. When you feel thankful for what you already have, no matter how small it seems, you shift your entire vibration. You tell the universe, I see the blessings. I recognize the good. I appreciate the flow of life. And in response, life sends you more to be grateful for. Gratitude multiplies everything it touches. Most people wait until they receive something before they feel grateful. But true gratitude begins before the blessing arrives. It is the inner knowing that abundance is already on its way. When you thank money before it even reaches your hands, you activate a current that pulls it toward you faster. It is like planting seeds in fertile soil. Each word of gratitude is a seed, and soon it blossoms into harvest. Think about the difference between someone who constantly complains about lack and someone who constantly expresses thanks for even the smallest income. The one who complains shuts doors. Their energy tells money, I don't value you. I don't see your presence. And so money slips away. But the one who gives thanks, even for a single coin, even for a tiny opportunity, sends a message of welcome. Money feels acknowledged and appreciated. And so more of it arrives. When you receive money, no matter the amount, whisper thank you. Thank the universe for bringing it to you. Thank yourself for being a channel worthy of it. Even if all you have in your pocket is a small nugget or a single coin, hold it in your hand and say, I am grateful for this money. I bless it as it multiplies and returns to me. This simple act changes your relationship with money. Instead of chasing it with desperation, you are loving it with appreciation. And love always attracts more of what it loves. Gratitude also dissolves fear. Many people fear not having enough, and that fear blocks the flow of prosperity. But when you are grateful, you move out of fear and into trust. You remind yourself that life has always supported you, that somehow you've always found a way, and that abundance is a constant presence. Gratitude calms the anxious mind and replaces worry with certainty. You stop focusing on what is missing and begin celebrating what is present. And that celebration opens the door for increase. Imagine starting each day by saying, thank you for this new day. Thank you for the money I have now. Thank you for the wealth that is on its way. Thank you for the opportunities that are flowing toward me. Just a few moments of sincere gratitude in the morning can set the tone for the entire day. Your mind becomes alert to blessings you might otherwise overlook. You begin to notice unexpected gifts, like a discount at a store, a kind gesture from someone, or a sudden idea that leads to profit. Gratitude sharpens your awareness and makes you receptive to prosperity in all its forms. Even when challenges come, gratitude has the power to transform them. Instead of sinking into despair, you can say, "Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the strength I am building. Thank you for the wisdom that will guide me to greater abundance." Gratitude turns obstacles into stepping stones and failures into hidden blessings. Money flows more easily to a grateful heart because gratitude keeps you in harmony with life. There is another secret about gratitude: it expands joy. The more thankful you are for the wealth you already have, the more joy you feel in spending it and sharing it. Money is not meant to sit in fear. It is meant to circulate, and gratitude makes circulation a joyful act. When you pay a bill with gratitude instead of resentment, you bless that money and invite it to return to you multiplied. When you give a gift with gratitude, you open yourself to receiving. Gratitude keeps the river of prosperity flowing smoothly without blockages. The most powerful way to practice gratitude is to feel it, not just say it. Words alone are not enough. You must let the feeling of thankfulness fill your body and spirit. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and feel what it's like to already have more than enough. Feel the relief, the joy, the freedom. Let your heart swell with appreciation. That vibration sends a signal stronger than any doubt. It tells the universe, "I am ready. I am thankful. I am open." Gratitude is a bridge. It connects where you are now to where you want to be. It takes your focus off lack and places it on abundance. It reminds you that wealth is not only about money. It is about love, health, opportunities, friendships, and every good thing that surrounds you. And when you are grateful for the whole of life, money becomes part of the natural flow of blessings. So today, choose gratitude. Thank your past for bringing you here. Thank your present for sustaining you. Thank your future for the riches on their way. Whisper thank you when you receive money. Whisper thank you when you spend it. Whisper thank you when you see someone else prosper, because their abundance is proof that wealth exists for all. Gratitude is the language that money understands. And the more you speak it, the more money will come knocking at your door. You are blessed already. You are supported already. You are surrounded by abundance already. When you see it, feel it, and thank it, you unlock the flow. Gratitude is the second hidden word, and when it lives in your heart, wealth cannot stay away. The third hidden word that attracts money instantly is now. This is the word that holds the greatest power because it brings you into the only moment where creation truly happens, the present. Too often, people place abundance in the future. They say, "One day I'll be wealthy. One day I'll have enough. One day I'll enjoy prosperity." But that calm day never arrives because the energy of delay becomes their reality. The universe responds to your vibration. And if your vibration is always set to tomorrow, then money will always remain just out of reach. Now is where everything exists. Now is where power lives. When you say, "I welcome money now," you collapse the gap between desire and manifestation. You claim that abundance is not far away. It is already present, already here, already yours. This is not about denying reality. It is about creating a new one by shifting your awareness in the present. Think about your breath. You cannot breathe yesterday, and you cannot breathe tomorrow. You can only breathe the now. In the same way, you cannot attract money in the past. And you cannot attract money in a future that does not yet exist. You can only open to wealth in this present moment. When you anchor yourself in the word now, you release regret about the past and fear about the future. You become fully available for prosperity to enter your life. Many people delay their abundance by saying things like, "I'll start saving money when I earn more," or "I'll feel wealthy once I pay off my debts," or "I'll believe in prosperity when I see it in my bank account." But the truth is reversed. You must feel wealthy now. You must believe in abundance now. You must start welcoming money now, before the evidence shows up. This is how manifestation works. The inner reality comes first, and the outer reality follows. When you use the word now, you activate your subconscious mind. Your subconscious does not understand tomorrow. It only knows the present. So when you say, "I am wealthy now," your subconscious begins to organize your actions, thoughts, and emotions to align with wealth. It makes you notice opportunities you once overlooked. It nudges you toward ideas that generate income. It inspires you to take steps that lead to prosperity. Saying no programs your mind to behave as if abundance is already here, and life responds by matching that vibration. Money itself lives in the now. It is always moving, always circulating. It does not wait for a perfect time. It responds to the energy of immediacy. Think of a river. Flows in the present, it does not hold itself back for later. If you stand still and keep saying, "I'll step in tomorrow," you will never feel its current. But if you say, "I step in now," you are instantly carried by its flow. Money behaves the same way. Say to yourself, "I choose wealth now. I accept prosperity now. I open my hands and my heart now." Feel the immediacy of those words. There is no waiting, no hesitation, no postponement. You are not promising yourself abundance in the future. You are embodying it in this moment. And when you embody it now, the universe mirrors that decision. Checks arrive sooner. Opportunities appear suddenly. People call you with offers you didn't expect. That is the magic of now. Living in the energy of now also frees you from the endless cycle of someday. Many people keep their dreams locked in the future. They say, "Someday I'll travel, someday I'll invest. Someday I'll buy my dream home." But someday is not a date on the calendar. It is a habit of delay. When you say, "I begin now," you break the cycle. Even small steps taken now carry powerful momentum. Opening a savings account with a single dollar is more powerful than promising yourself you will save thousands later. Writing down your financial goals now is more powerful than daydreaming about them endlessly. Every act you take in the present creates a ripple effect that expands into greater prosperity. Another secret of now is that it brings your emotions into alignment with abundance. If you think about wealth as a far-off dream, you may feel discouraged or overwhelmed. But when you focus on now, you can find things to appreciate immediately. You could feel rich now because you are breathing, because you are alive, because you have something in your hands to be thankful for. That feeling of present richness is exactly what attracts more money. It's not the amount in your bank account that creates prosperity. It's the vibration of abundance that you hold now. There is no greater declaration of power than saying, "I am wealthy now." Not tomorrow, not someday, now. Feel those words. Let them sink into your heart. Every time you say them, you pull wealth out of the realm of possibility and into the realm of reality. The universe does not delay. It responds instantly to the vibration you hold. So do not wait for a sign. Do not wait the perfect job. Do not wait for a miracle in the future. The miracle is now. The opportunity is now. The wealth is now. All that is required is your decision to claim it. And once you do, You step into a life where money flows freely, opportunities abound, and abundance is no longer a dream. It is your present, living truth. You have waited long enough. The door to prosperity is open. Say yes to it now. When you combine the 3 hidden words with feeling, you create a vibration so powerful that money cannot resist you. Words by themselves are like seeds. They hold potential, but until they are watered with emotion, they remain dormant. Feeling is the water that awakens the seed, the energy that transforms mere words into living realities. When you say deserve, gratitude, and no without emotion, they may sound nice but carry little power. But when you breathe life into them with genuine feeling, you release a magnetic current that draws prosperity directly to you. Think of a time when you were deeply moved by something, a song, a story, or a moment of love. You felt it in your body, in your heart, in your soul. That feeling created energy, and that energy shaped how you acted and what you attracted. The same is true with affirmations. You cannot just say, I deserve abundance, as if you are reading a grocery list. You must feel the truth of those words pulsing in your heart. You must imagine what it's like to live in the reality you are affirming and allow yourself to feel the joy, the freedom, the relief of it as though it is already here. When you say, I deserve wealth, don't just whisper it lifelessly. Stand tall. Place your hand over your chest. Let your voice carry conviction. Imagine yourself already living in the comfort and security that wealth brings. See yourself paying bills with ease, blessing others with generosity, walking into stores without worrying about prices, traveling to places you've dreamed of. As these images fill your mind, your heart begins to swell with emotion. That emotion is the power that activates the affirmation. The universe doesn't respond to empty words. It responds to vibration, and vibration comes from feeling. Now take the second word, gratitude. Gratitude without feeling is just politeness. But gratitude with feeling becomes a magnet for miracles. When you say, I am grateful for the money I have, allow yourself to feel a wave of appreciation wash over you. Picture every coin, every bill, every paycheck you have ever received, and feel your heart smile in thanks. Relive the relief of receiving money when you needed it most. Recall the joy of being able to buy something you once thought impossible. Let those memories stir your emotions. Gratitude that is felt deeply expands into joy, and joy is irresistible to abundance. The universe hears it as a song of welcome, and money responds to that song. And then comes the third word, now. Say, I receive abundance now. Don't postpone it in your imagination. Feel it as if it is already happening in this very breath. Imagine looking at your bank account and seeing the numbers you've long desired. Imagine money appearing in your hand. Imagine yourself celebrating as wealth flows in. Let your body respond as though it is already true. Smile, breathe deeply. Feel excitement bubbling inside you. That emotion signals to your subconscious mind that wealth is here now, not later. And because your subconscious cannot tell the difference between imagination and reality, it begins to create the reality that matches the feeling. When you combine all 3 words, deserve, gratitude, and now, with deep feeling, you create a perfect formula. I deserve abundance. I am grateful for money. I receive it now. Say it slowly. Say it with intention. Feel the worthiness in your bones, the gratitude in your heart, and the immediacy in your soul. Let your entire being resonate with the truth of it. Repeat it until it no longer feels like wishful thinking, but like a statement of fact. This practice changes your vibration. And remember, money is energy. It responds to vibration more than anything else. Someone who feels desperate may say the same affirmations as someone who feels abundant, but the outcomes are very different. The desperate person sends out a vibration of lack, and the universe mirrors that lack. The abundant person, who combines the words with genuine emotion, sends out a vibration of plenty, and the universe mirrors that plenty. The difference is not in the words. It is in the feeling behind them. So I invite you to practice this each day. Don't rush it. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let yourself truly feel. Say the words as though you are speaking to life itself, and let the emotion rise until you believe every syllable. When tears come, let them flow. When laughter comes, let it ring. When peace comes, let it settle in your heart. These emotions are signs that your vibration is shifting. You are not just repeating empty phrases. You are reprogramming your entire reality. Each time you combine these words with feeling, you are building a bridge between your inner world and your outer experience. You are aligning your thoughts, your heart, and your actions with abundance. And when alignment is complete, money flows naturally. Say it again. Say, I deserve wealth. I am grateful for money. I receive it now. Say it until every cell in your body believes it. Say it until your heart beats with certainty. Say it until your world begins to reflect it. Because the truth is, you are worthy, you are blessed, and you are abundant in this very moment. And when you combine words with feeling, you unlock the door to prosperity that was always waiting for you. Removing resistance is one of the most important steps in allowing money to flow freely into your life. Resistance is not something outside of you. It lives in your thoughts, your beliefs, and the feelings you carry about money. It shows up in doubts like, I can't afford it, it's too hard, or money never stays with me. These thoughts may feel small, but each one creates a block in the stream of abundance. Imagine a river flowing smoothly. When rocks and debris are piled in its path, the water slows down or gets diverted. Resistance is the pile of rocks, and your job is to clear them so that the river of prosperity can move toward you without delay. The first step in removing resistance is to notice it. Pay attention to the words you use about money. Every time you say, I don't have enough, you are affirming lack. Every time you sigh with worry when a bill arrives, you are feeding resistance. Awareness is powerful because once you catch these patterns, you can shift them. Instead of saying, I can't afford this, you can say, money is on its way to me to cover this and more. Instead of groaning at bills, you can say, I am grateful that I have the ability to pay and that circulation is happening in my life. You are not lying. You are redirecting energy from fear to faith. Another form of resistance is guilt. Many people carry old stories that say it is wrong to have money, wrong to want money, or wrong to enjoy money. These stories come from family culture or even religion, and they can live deep in the subconscious mind. Guilt pushes money away because it creates the belief that wealth makes you bad or selfish. But the truth is, money amplifies who you already are. If you are kind, money allows you to extend more kindness. If you are generous, money gives you greater capacity to give. When you let go of guilt and embrace money as a tool for good, you dissolve one of the biggest blocks to abundance. Fear is another heavy layer of resistance. Fear of losing money. Fear of not having enough. Fear of making mistakes with money. Fear contracts your energy and sends a message to the universe that you cannot be trusted with abundance. But the moment you replace fear with trust, doors begin to open. Trust does not mean ignoring reality. It means holding faith that life always provides, that money is energy and energy cannot be destroyed, only redirected. When you release fear and hold trust, you stop clutching and controlling, and you allow flow to return. Self-worth also plays a huge role in resistance. If deep down you believe you are not good enough, not smart enough, or not capable enough, money will reflect that belief. You may find yourself earning little, struggling to keep what you earn, or watching opportunities pass by. But when you begin to affirm your worth, you rise to match abundance. You tell the universe, I am ready. I am capable. I am worthy. And the universe responds by sending wealth into your hands. Removing resistance means letting go of old wounds that told you otherwise. You are not limited by your past. You are not defined by your struggles. You are defined by the truth that you are worthy of prosperity here and now. Another subtle form of resistance is impatience. When you demand that money appear instantly, you are actually pushing it away. Impatience is rooted in doubt. It says, I don't believe it's coming, so it must come now or else. But manifestation thrives on trust and timing. When you plant a seed, you don't dig it up every day to see if it's growing. You trust the soil, the rain, the sun. The same is true with money. When you affirm abundance and feel it as real, your job is to trust the process, not to worry over every detail. Patience is not passive. It is powerful faith in motion. Letting go of resistance also means releasing comparisons. When you look at others and say, they have so much and I have so little, you are sending out envy, which is a form of lack. But when you celebrate the wealth of others, you remove jealousy and affirm abundance for yourself. You remind the universe that there is more than enough for all. By blessing others' prosperity, you magnetize your own. The simplest way to dissolve resistance is through love. Love yourself. Love your journey. Love the money you have now, however small it may seem. Love the opportunities on the horizon. Love the process of learning, growing, and expanding. Love keeps your energy open. It melts fear, guilt, and doubt. It creates harmony between your inner world and the outer flow of prosperity. Every time you notice resistance, gently release it. Take a deep breath and replace the limiting thought with one of expansion. Turn I can't into I can. Turn I never have enough into I always have more than enough. Turn I'm afraid of losing into I am safe and supported. Each time you do this, you clear another stone from the river and the water of abundance flows more freely. Remember, resistance is not permanent. It is a habit of thought, and habits can be changed. The more you practice releasing resistance, the lighter and free you feel. And the lighter you feel, the more easily money flows towards you. Prosperity is not chasing you. It is waiting for you to remove the barriers you've placed in the way. Once you let them go, abundance rushes in to meet you. To practice daily is to build a sacred rhythm with the universe. Abundance is not a one-time wish, nor is it a fleeting thought you speak once and forget. It is a practice, a way of being, a gentle devotion to aligning yourself with prosperity each and every day. Just as the body grows stronger with daily exercise and the mind expands with consistent learning, so too does your ability to attract money in abundance when you commit to daily spiritual practice. Money responds to energy, and energy is created and sustained through repetition, through attention, through devotion. Each morning when you awaken, you stand at the doorway of possibility. That is the perfect time to set the tone of your day. Before you reach for your phone or step into the noise of the world, breathe deeply and declare to yourself, I deserve prosperity. I am grateful for my abundance. I welcome money now. These three hidden words, deserve, gratitude, now, become anchors for your consciousness. By repeating them daily, you teach your subconscious mind to accept abundance as your natural state. Instead of waiting for chance, you create deliberate alignment with the flow of wealth. Practice daily also means involving your emotions. Don't just say the words as empty sounds. Feel them. Imagine the warmth of money in your hands, the joy of paying bills with ease, the delight of giving generously, and the peace of financial freedom. When your heart and mind come together in this practice, the energy becomes magnetic. The universe does not respond only to words. It responds to the vibration behind the words. By feeling what you affirm, you breathe life into your practice. Some people wonder why their affirmations do not seem to work. It is often because they speak them only once in a while when they feel desperate or worried. That is not practice, that is reaction. True practice is consistency, showing up day after day, even when things look the same, even when results seem invisible. Just as a seed planted in the ground must be watered daily before it breaks through the soil. Your affirmations must be nurtured with patience before they manifest in form. Trust that each repetition is watering your garden of abundance. Daily practice can also be creative. You can write your affirmations in a journal every morning, allowing the words to flow onto the page. Writing impresses the subconscious mind with power, giving form to thought. You can speak them aloud in front of a mirror, looking into your own eyes as you declare your worthiness. This creates an intimate connection with yourself, reinforcing that you truly are deserving of abundance. You can also incorporate your practice into small moments throughout the day, whispering the words while walking, repeating them silently while waiting in line, or affirming them as you handle money, even coins. Each moment becomes a chance to renew your vibration of wealth. Nighttime is equally powerful. Before you drift into sleep, let your last thoughts be of prosperity and ease. Whisper to yourself, I deserve abundance. I am grateful for all I have. I welcome money now. As you sleep, your subconscious mind continues to work on these impressions, creating circumstances and opportunities that align with your words. The quiet of the night allows your affirmations to sink deeply without distraction. Over time, you will notice a shift, not only in your outer world, but in your inner confidence, your peace, and your expectation of good. Practice daily also means persistence in the face of doubt. Some days you may feel discouraged or impatient. That is precisely when your practice matters most. It is easy to affirm abundance when life flows smoothly, but it is most powerful when you affirm it during challenge. Every time you choose to return to your words, no matter how you feel, you prove to yourself and the universe that you are steadfast in your belief. This persistence dissolves resistance and accelerates manifestation. The beauty of daily practice is that it becomes natural over time. What once felt like effort turns into a way of living, just as brushing your teeth or eating breakfast becomes automatic. So too will affirming abundance and aligning with prosperity. You will find yourself thinking thoughts of wealth without forcing them, speaking words of gratitude effortlessly, and expecting good with ease. This is the point where money and opportunities flow in ways that feel miraculous, though in truth they are the natural result of your devotion. Remember, consistency creates momentum. Each day you practice, you add energy to your desire. Each day you align, the universe rearranges itself on your behalf. Do not underestimate the power of small, daily steps. They build into great transformations. Prosperity is not found in grand gestures, but in the steady cultivation of a wealthy mindset nurtured morning by morning, evening by evening. So, let today be the day you commit fully. Do not wait for the perfect moment or the perfect circumstance. Begin now. Practice daily. Speak your hidden words with love and faith. Allow your routine to become a ritual, a sacred dance with abundance. Over time, you will see the fruits of your practice. Opportunities appearing, unexpected money flowing, and a deep sense of security growing within you. And you will know, beyond any doubt, that prosperity responds not to chance, but to the steady rhythm of daily practice.